Welcome to the Diary of the Pan-African Preacher. There's an Egyptian proverb that says a beautiful thing is not perfect. A beautiful thing is not perfect. While studying the African origins of Christianity, I recently came across a little known fact that the Kingdom of Axum was the first nation to use the Christian cross on its currency. The Kingdom of Axum, which was at its height from 150 BC to 720 AD, was considered to be one of the four great powers of the 3rd century AD. Its territory was centered around present-day Ethiopia and Eritrea, and at different periods extended as far as Djibouti, Sudan, and South Arabia. As I studied the monetary achievements of these noble ancestors, I noted that their currency was indigenous, with very little foreign influence. Secondly, that they had a centralized minting system, or gold minting system, let me say. And third, that they developed a standardized valuation of their currency for both domestic and international trade. As my specialism is in African social, political, and religious systems, I must confess that my knowledge of economics is elementary. I am, however, aware of three things which may be pertinent to the current call for new currencies across Africa. The first is that currency substitution or currency change is a political decision. The second, that national financial wealth building is a result of intentional fiscal control. The third is that there is a vast difference between the first and the second. The first speaks to populist appeal. The second requires disciplined monetary policies. So whether it's Zimbabwe with its recently launched ZIG, or Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, or Senegal with their desire to be rid of the CFA franc, they all have to be intentional. It is premature to celebrate beauty when what we require is substance. What is being promised to Africa's children, youths, university students, women, farmers, entrepreneurs, artisans, business persons, and government employees is an environment where they can thrive, where their life expectancy and that of their children will increase, where their quality of life and opportunities will improve. The priority for those who wish to lead their nation down the path of currency substitution is to build trust with the people and the business community. There are two areas that will raise the levels of trust and confidence in a government and in their new currency. First, these leaders must deliver on anti-corruption in the public sector, and secondly, show transparency when it comes to government contractual agreements. That is where the tire hits the road, not populist rhetoric. If the expectations of the people are not met, we will all have to carry the cross, whether it be on our backs or on our currency, like the ancient people of Axum. Ashe.